Hi there, I'm Dr. LaQuita J, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Where I talk about all things in between being a coming pharmacist. How you doing? You all right? Today, this video on this Good Success Sunday is it's like just like a call. I don't say a call to action. If you feel led, by all means do so. But honestly, I just want to talk about something just being like it's been hard to do for me, very very hard. And that's simply like starting the task. You know how you have all these things to do on your to-do list. And like me, I have a to-do list, right? Have all these things to do on my to-do list, but I know what I need to do, but I don't want to do them. And it's hard for me to even start by doing them, right? So that has been a struggle for me for these past couple of weeks, if I'm honest. Like, you get out of bed, it's just for instance, like you want to start doing a task. I'll just say even work, but I might not work. Just say like a task, like going to the gym or your to-do list. Like I want to get something done, and you wake up in time, like to do like the other stuff for you. Like for me, let me just be specific. Like I want to go to the gym before I start working, right? I wake up enough to go to the gym, but I was like, oh, I wake up naturally. I was like, oh no, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna do something else and press the snooze button, go to sleep. And then it's like, oh man, I need to get started my day. Like dang, you're still making excuses, right? Just making excuses of dang, I wish I would have went to the gym, but that didn't necessarily happen. So I have getting this thing and I realized it's just so hard to start. Like, is that resonate anybody? And I was even thinking about this video, like saying, like, do I give you ways to just start or something? I'm like, no, let's just talk about why it's so hard to start, right? Let's just talk about why is it so hard for us to start the things that we know what we need to do, but it's so hard for us to do. Like, just prime example, right? For these past couple of weeks, literally since my birthday in September, I have been constantly just on the go, busy, like nonstop every weekend, something to do. And last week I had planned, I was like, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna study. I mean, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna be on a sick and shut in list, right? Yeah, we go old school Baptist, sick and shut in list. So I was like, I'm just gonna be tired, I'm gonna do bedside Baptist, I'm just gonna relax. I had unexpected guests come. Okay, and I'm gonna entertain, right? And then prior to, I told a friend, like, hey, I'll hang out with you on this date, right? It's like I didn't think about how tired I'd be. I was like, oh, well, let me hold on to my commitments and, go do that. Did that. And it's like, hey, I want to just like rest. But I did rest before recording because today was like, today we need to get this video out to people and start recording it, right? But it was a struggle just to start. Like, I was like, okay, look, you have rest now. You can start recording by 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock came, and I made every excuse to just do, oh, well, let me store a load of laundry, or let me go clean, or let me go do this and go do that. Like, does that resonate with somebody? Like, how something you need to go do, but the minor task just seems so important. And I guess the truth of the matter is like, but what is it? What is it that you what is it that you're not saying to yourself? That's really like, what's that emotion that you're really not saying to yourself, right? Even when I was like, of course I was like, let me go walk my dog and stuff like that, right? And I was like, I'm not even going to do anything. Like, I'm walk my dog so she'll be quiet when it's time to record, stuff like that. And I'm getting my book out because I want to show you guys something. Like, I know I want to talk about this topic, but it's just like one of those things of why is it so hard for us to just constantly like do what we know we need to do. Do this term. We know we need to do, but we just don't do it. Like, why is it so hard? And I was like, well, you gotta talk about the unsaid emotions behind it, because that's what it is. It's the emotion that you're not telling yourself what you really feel. And for me, the recording is just like, I'm just tired. I want to do nothing. But I know if I go come on in and record, I'm going to be consistent and I won't miss a Success Sunday video, because my goal is to not miss a Success Sunday video for the remainder of this year. Because there have been some times throughout this year I have been inconsistent, and I'm really working on being consistent and showing up for myself. So it's like, but why you don't want to show up for yourself? Because honestly, if I'm honest, it's a form of self-sabotage. Like, it's truly a form of self-sabotage. Let me put this down because I'm on the something now. Because I was on something like this, I will show you. But it's literally a form of self-sabotage. When we, I'm saying we, but if this would you really resonate, but it's like, I want all these great things, but do I really want it? Do I really believe I can achieve these things? You get that's a hidden. And for me, I have to say that. And it's like, I know that, like, I recorded a couple videos. I mean, a couple weeks ago, I recorded a video on, is it opportunity, intuition, or imposter syndrome? And honestly, I think it was all three. But however, it was something being said that just didn't sit right with my spirit. And I was like, this is not it, kind of thing. But the opportunity was not. It was my divine intuition saying this is not it. But I also felt like maybe it was a imposter syndrome. I was like, LaQuita, you got to start back affirming yourself. You have to really start back speaking and pouring into yourself like good things, like spending time in the mirror, just saying, girl, you so awesome. I realized that was needed, because sometimes it's not necessarily the fear of failing something, it's really the fear of succeeding. So you can't be in the survival mode that you accustomed to being in, because survival feels comfortable because that's all you've been doing your entire life. Surviving a situation, surviving something. So it feels comfortable to survive, than to go get a little bit uncomfortable and thrive. Does that make sense? Like, um, like, it's like, for instance, right? Now, don't get me wrong. Now, all times are not good, but just to go to the gym sometimes it's a struggle to go to the gym. And when you go there, you feel so good, and you come back. Now, I'm not gonna say all the time, because sometimes the gym, like, bruh, I'm just not feeling today, and this ain't help. But that's rare, though, right? That's very rare. So I have to say to myself, like, that kind of thing. And the question I ask you and just say to you, but why is it so hard, like, to start? And the thing is, but what's that thing you're really feeling that you're afraid to say out loud? Because here's the thing, and this is one thing, I was like, sometimes it's easy for us to keep being busy, because being busy, saying we're doing something, it's okay for us to be just saying we're actively doing something, but we're not productive doing something, right? Because the truth is, like, why is it so hard to start? Um, and the thing is, and I guess the question, I mean, the reason why it's so hard for you to start is because you're afraid to acknowledge the true emotion that you feel. And that true emotion you feel is probably doubt. It's probably not feeling good enough, not feeling smart enough. It's probably some negative thing that you're too afraid to say. Because, but the thought of being busy sounds more fun. Case in point, in July, I think it was August, I asked my audience, asked my newsletter. If you have not subscribed, Farm New Success newsletter comes out. I mean, Farm New Move Forward, Farm Success, Farm New Move Forward newsletter comes out every Tuesday. And I pulled the newsletter and I asked, like, what do you guys want? I'm thinking about creating something, because I know that it's time for me to RPH to create a physical product. And I want to know, what, before I go to spending time creating, what do you want? And I polled the audience, and the audience said that they wanted a planner, right? So in LaQuita's fashion, a planner would just not be a planner. It's like, yes, I want you to I want you, but I was like, I want you to have something. It's like, cause I want you to have something where you feel like I'm there, but I'm not. And I kept saying like, what is that? What did it look like? I'm like, okay, these are some components I want. Like, I want, of course, like your daily thing. I want a built-in study session for my clients. Cause honestly, it was really like, I want to create something, but it was also something too to say, what can I give my clients that's in between our weekly coaching calls that you can have. And of course, like, oh, like a planner or something. But as I started developing the planner, we got quizzes inside. We have a built-in study guide. We have worksheets. It's like, oh, this is not just a planner. This is not just something we can just be. This is a workbook. This is a workbook. This is a playbook. Got it? Planner, workbook, playbook, right? I was like, this is a playbook, and it was fun, creating, being active, creating. So we started, my team and I got together and we started creating. Um, and we started in August and we just did nonstop creating, right? And last month we was able to come up with this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful playbook. Look at it. Like, I'm so excited. But here's the problem. You see how it's in the physical form, right? You see, look at the colors and all that. You probably can't see the colors of light just here, but you can see it, right? All this good stuff. Um, we started developing it and it's done. But guess what happened now? Dr. LaQuita is saying it's time to promote it. Dr. LaQuita is too scared to promote it. And it's one of those things of why you started. It took some time to start. You started the playbook, you start creating it. This in this physical form is done. Current clients already have it, but we need the other people to get it, right? And now we're too scared to give it out. And I have to say, but why are we? Why are we? And if I do know the answer. And I'm gonna be hot and say it because this book is valued. But the time and the effort my team and I have put into this book, everything is so meticulously orchestrated. From the questions to the worksheets to every single thing, nothing just saying, oh, here's something, let's put it together and do. I hear something say that it's like it's meticulously put together. Because it's truly a step-by-step guide to passing the Naplex. And this playbook is valued at $4,000, but I can't charge someone $4,000. That's impossible, right? Um, just one person. Now, organization, hey, but just one person, that's a lot. Um, so the conflict of the price, and then we got to a comfortable number. Say, hey, this is a comfortable number. This is valued at 4,000. Um, this is a comfortable price we can sell the playbook for. And it's also something that we can comfortably say that we can add on to the playbook. Is we can add on coaching, right? This is comfortable. This makes sense. And it was the imposter syndrome of, will somebody actually buy it because of the price? Because of, you look at this as a business, you look at the landscape and stuff, like how this company charged this and this company charged that, and they offered this and offered that, and it's like we can't compare. We have to be like that bread aisle, right? Where it's just, if you go on a bread aisle, you got all the different type of bread: white bread, wheat bread, honey oats, some with the grains built in it, some with enriched, some gluten free, etc., etc. So I have to say, no, our sheep will know our voice. And the truth of the matter is, the reason why I didn't want to start promoting is because of that simple thing of, would people see see the value in it. And I said, LaQuita, it's not worth it. People see the value in it. They have to just you can't do that. All you can do is present to the people why the things you have inside of it, the value you bring inside of it, why it's important for them to have it, and let them make that decision. So that's my case in point of why it's so hard to start. And I said, we're going to start promoting the playbook. And I was like, okay, this is how we're going to do it. I'm hosting a masterclass November 21st, 2024. And doing this masterclass, we're going to talk about the 5 critical steps to why this they can help you pass the Naplex. And doing this class, I'm going to give this playbook at a rate that would never be seen before. That is called the initial rate. That never be seen, the initial price. That never be seen before. I'm going to do that. And I'm just proud that I'm saying that I'm going to start. Because it wasn't a start. And I'm looking at even just this video, right? I'm looking at my time. It was a hassle to start this video, to say, hey, we're going to record today. We're going to get stuff done. It was a hassle. I've been talking to you guys for 16 minutes. It's just sometimes we have to understand why we don't want to start. What are we really saying to ourselves when it comes to studying the Naplex? Are you just so afraid of failing? Of saying to yourself, I don't know this information, that you don't even start? Is that what you're saying to yourself? When it comes to working out, is it the thing of I'm going to be uncomfortable in the gym? Because I'm going to tell y'all, that first 5 to 10 minutes on that treadmill, I can't stand it. Honestly, that first 5 to 10 minutes of anything on any machine, I can't stand it. But once I get past it, we keep on going. And I was like, we did 10 minutes, let's do 10 more. Okay, we did 20 minutes. Okay, we'll do 10 more, make that 30, right? Close our ring. Close our fitness ring. So, case in point, Doc. Why are you afraid to start? Why does it take so long for you to just say, why it takes so long for you to just simply study? Why? Let's explore that. Okay. I want you to explore that. Take some time this week to explore that, okay? But look, that's all I got for you guys. Until next time, remember that pharmacy is only you are. Now go be great. As always, like, subscribe our channel. Let us know content you want. We receive your emails. We like it. We love it. And there are more things to come with Pharmacy RPH. More things coming out LaQuita J. Our YouTube channel is definitely going to expand. And we're looking forward to it, okay? And guess what? We made 100 subscribers. We are so excited. We are. And we're just like, now how can we make that look? Now how can we get more? How can we get more? We met our goal. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I started this YouTube channel. I started a YouTube channel years ago, but this year I was like, this year we're gonna be consistent on the channel. And I'm just so proud that we made it to 100 subscribers. Small, but very big for us. And next year we're gonna double, triple, quadruple that, okay? But we're excited. We're excited to see what's about to happen, what's about to go. In the honest video, we just getting started. Until next time, again, remember that pharmacist on them you are. Now like, comment, subscribe to our channel, and let us know, okay? Y'all take care. Go be great.